Hi, team. So, thank you very much for all of you for spending your time on this Sunday. You may be having so many works, but even in that work, every week for side talk, several people join. So, thank you very much for everybody. Can you just put your name and location on the chat box? Can you put your name and the location on the chat box? So that, as I told you, this particular program, we should be trying to connect with people. Maithili Shri from Gudwanjeri, Ghaziabad, Shani from Bangalore, Manju from Kuwait, Arula from Jayagondam, Vidhi from UP, Janvi from Gujarat, Sendilsar from Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Agartala, Jutandas, Sijisha, Kerala, Kushi, Bhopal, Chitra, Mumbai, Rupali, Kullar, Jam, Shamin Khan from Delhi, Kainath from Punjab, Kakasha from Calcutta. Okay, that's great. Okay, Shamina from Dhaka, Calcutta. Okay, that's great. So we are having people from all over India, Jamuna from Chennai, etc. Okay. Now, today we are going to discuss about one of the very, very important aspect, that is premarital counseling. Hi, Mayo from Nigeria. Premarital counseling and post-marital counseling are increasing nowadays. Even day before yesterday, Sakshi Agarwal has done a premarital counseling. And the person, the couple, they want further sessions. Tomorrow onwards, it is going to continue. So, not only that, in between, we had 2 more premarital counseling. So I thought we can have a good session on premarital counseling. Because there is a difference between post-marital counseling and premarital counseling. What is the one difference? Can you people just tell me? What is the one difference between post-marital? Sir, one difference is that they are married, they are yet to marry. Okay. Other than that, what are the difference? People can open your mic and share it.
Understanding the different responsibilities that comes in a marital relationship and duty zones, rights and duties, and what to expect from the spouse.
Yes. See, one of the major differences, post-marital counseling, the husband and wife, they would have understood about the personality of the partner, at least to some extent, even if they lived for 3 days. Suppose just 3 days is over. Husband would have understood about wife, and wife would have understood about the husband to some extent about their personality. What is that they like? What is that they don't like? Whether he is a autocratic personality or whether he is a democratic personality. What is autocratic personality? What is democratic personality? What is it? What is it, Tim? People can come on the video so that you will be able to see everybody. Isn't it? Please come on the video. That will be very nice. Yes, Tim? Anybody?
Sir, autocratic is when someone doesn't let other to take decision or to intervene in anything, and democratic is when they take care of others' feelings and emotions in taking any decisions.
Yes. So you will be able to understand whether the partner, the better off, whether he's autocratic or whether he is a democratic. After the marriage, they will be able to understand it. Nowadays, most of the marriages, it is a love marriage. And the recent statistics says, in the last 2 years, divorce cases have increased dramatically in all the metropolitan cities. all the metropolitan cities. This is partly because of the independent attitude or the independence which women sought nowadays, because they no more want to be the slave with the husband. All those days have gone. So premarital, post-marital commitment is there for both husband and wife. Suppose if they are having a children, they are having a commitment. So immediately they cannot take a decision to come out. But whereas in premarital counseling, it is not like that. There is no commitment. They can even till the last moment, they have the decision-making capability. So when people come for premarital counseling, what are the steps? How that we can do? That we will see quickly. Okay. So Sakshi, can you just share your premarital counseling feedback? How was it? Can you just share how things went? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When people
The client came with the issue. The major issue was the first question he asked was how a relationship should be. So that was his concern, to know about from the marriage point of view, marriage aspect. He wants to know. He wanted to know how a relationship should be. So I went on questioning him about his expectations on 5 areas, that is financial, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and physical. And he told his expectations, and I figured it out that he was having fear in from the physical intimacy point of view. So that was his area of concern.
So most of the aspect, for most of the people, this seems to be one of the area, because nowadays even we had one case today. He is studying in second year. He is studying in second year. He is addicted to masturbation. Now he is getting fear. He is getting fear and he is not able to come out. So when he goes for marriage, then definitely there will be some kind of fear will come. So let us try to understand steps involved in premarital counseling with a case study. So we are going to use Rima and George. Rima and George for the session, for today's session. Okay. The names are changed. The names are changed. But the case which I'm going to discuss, it is a real life premarital counseling case which we have handled. Rima and George. Okay, Rima and George. Rima is 27 years old and she is working in an IT company. She is a project manager who is earning around 1,60,000 per month. So she is a project manager. Please mute your calls. Then we have George. George is 31 years old. He is also working in the same company as a manager. So he is a regional manager. He is taking care of sales. So both of them came for the premarital counseling. Initially, the parents not agreed for the marriage. Both the parents, they didn't agree. But seeing that both of them are very, very stubborn in their approach, they agreed. She is earning around 1.50 per month, and he is also earning around 1.90 per month. And both of them stay in Bangalore. They have they wanted to purchase a flat and start staying there. That was their aspect. And both are from different religion and different caste. George is he is a Christian, and Rima, she is a Hindu. Please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. So one is it is intercaste marriage. So we will try to see how we went on in this. Okay. So a love that was meant to be, a love. A love that was meant to be a love. Sometimes a love becomes possessiveness. Then that is where the problem starts rising. A love that was meant to be a love means there will not be any problem. So that is what we have to make them clear. What is the difference between possessiveness and love? So enmesh, we use a technical word called enmesh. In a relationship, enmesh means I am trying to penetrate into others' personality and trying to dominate. That is enmesh. Wherever enmesh is happening, whether it is between husband and wife or between wife and mother-in-law, there will be problem. So make love, make a living, and make life. So people, we have to tell them in the beginning. Both of you marry because you want to live the life, you want to enjoy your life. Whether anybody marries to cry every day, no. Everybody marries because they want to enjoy their life. But things becomes the other side when there are problems in 4 areas. Always we tell these 4 areas: emotional, intellectual, financial, and physical. In these 4 areas, if there are problems, that becomes worse. So in premarital counseling, we have to tell all these aspects. So premarital counseling, 20% it is assessment, 20% assessment, 40% it is counseling, telling them where is that they have to change, identifying behavior and telling them where and all they have to be flexible. And 40%, the balance 40% is psychoeducation. 40% psychoeducation, 40% counseling, 20% assessment. So this is how the pre-marital counseling will go. So can anybody read this?
Yes, sir. Okay. Purpose: build rapport, understand the couple history and goals, activities, intake forms with personal and relational history, discuss motivation for marriage, clarify expectations from counseling.
No, this is very important. Discuss motivations for marriage. Why that you want to get married? Okay. Now, there are many married people here. There are many married people here and unmarried people here. Okay. So, can you put in the chat box, if you are married, why did you get married? Why did you got married? If you are unmarried, suppose if you are going to marry, why that you will marry? And if at all you want to marry, okay, why that you want marry? I Lakshmi Malik. After a long time, yeah. After a long time. So can you put in the chat box? Meanwhile, I will show you the assessments, the intake forms or the assessments. Yes, please put it in the chat box. There was Pragati Agarwal, married due to family pressure, create a good new life for me. That's great. Companionship, married for companionship, security, married love and for feeling safe, companionship, companionship. Sakshi Agarwal, single, wants to get married for finding home in a person. Wow. ये जो पेरेंट्स है ना, इतना तकलीफ देता है, तो क्या पता है for support and to grow together independently without family pressure, to avoid loneliness. Society wants everyone to get settled at some point of time. So I too got married. Arey, koi other is nahi tha. Okay. So, so there are many motivations. So these are the motivations why I got married. So the boy also he will have something. This is why I get married. And the girl also will have. This is why I get married. If fundamentally that particular thought, okay, if there is a problem, then the marriage, after marriage, there will be trouble. So clarifying them even in the beginning. Okay. So what should be the real answer? Okay. What should be the real answer? Why that people should get married? So recently, actually, from America, from USA, one clinical psychologist took training from me. His name is Dr. Ali. Dr. Ali is a clinical psychologist. He is he's having PhD in psychology. I told her, sir, I am not having any PhD. What is that I can train you? He told, no, I want training. So we gave 60 days one-to-one training to him. So one day he told me, Shivakumar, actually, marriage, it is for companionship. You see the other person as a companion. Companion is a word much more deeper than friendship. It's much more deeper than friendship. A companion is a person who is sharing everything of. So the companionship. So together we are going to live. Together we are going to win. Together we are going to enjoy. Together we are going to support each other. This is what to be the fundamental aspect of for the marriage. Together, it is a togetherness. But the people who are married, inside your mind, you may be asking, sir, where is togetherness, sir? There is nowadays togetherness is available only in the form of mobile. With the mobile, everybody is having feeling that togetherness, not with the human beings. Most of the post-marital couples, they say that, sir, he spends most of his time with the mobile than me. You should have married a mobile. You should have married a mobile. So actually, in one counseling, a woman actually told this. Okay, and she told, sir, actually, you should have married a mobile, sir. Then he looked at her and told, see, I could have married the mobile phone, but I cannot do physical intimacy with the mobile. See how these are the things which was spoken in the council. So people mentality. Why that they get married? Why that they get married? For some people, even that alone is a reason. And I will tell you some of the jokes which has happened on the marriage day, provided I have time. So one of the premarital questionnaire is this. There are many questionnaires. Okay. So this questionnaire, it tries to understand various aspects, personality and temperament. Okay. And there are many questions. Okay. The impact of the sin problem checklist. Okay. What is that what is their opinion about the various aspects? What is that? What is your opinion about lying? What is that? What is your opinion about sleep? What is your opinion about uncontrolled tongue? Okay. So this particular questionnaire, it will be filled by both. Okay. Then the family backgrounds. Okay. So gender roles in marriage, communication styles. Okay. And what are the weakness they have? Each of them, what are the weakness they have? Okay. And mark below the communication strength that characteristics your relationship. So accurate, precise with words. Accurate, precise with words. How much you are precise? Out of 1 to 10. Okay. So relationship, sexuality, and these are the question when you read. Now it will look silly sometimes, but these are the questions. Nobody will give a faithful answer. We cannot expect a faithful answer. Are you a virgin? These are the, but we ask your faith, your finances, your future. So this particular, there are 3 pre-marital questionnaires. Okay. So how to get this questionnaires, I will tell you at the end of the program. Okay. Now we will go into the. So the first session, when we meet the first session, we will be talking about these aspects. Okay. So mainly, what are the other aspects we will be dealing with? Yeah. So initial assessment, the first one. Yeah, second. Can anybody read?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Maitri. Please go ahead.
Relationship history and dynamics. Purpose. Understand how the relationship developed and current dynamics. Topics. How they met and bonded. Major milestones. Conflict resolution style. Attachment styles.
For these 2, there are questionnaires. Conflict resolution. There are, as far as the conflict is concerned, we are having soft style and hard style. Soft, the people who are having soft style, they use the soft nature to bring out the solution. Hard, and there are people assertive and aggressive, cooperative and the neutral. Okay. So there are styles in conflict resolution. So there are questionnaires for this conflict resolution style, and also attachment styles. Even for attachment style, there is a questionnaire to understand about their attachment aspects. So these are very simple questionnaires. Even online questionnaires are available, and through that we try to understand their for the girl, what is her attachment style. For the boy, what it is, what the girl as it is. Actually, I have many case studies, but if I start talking about the case studies, I will not be able to go through the what you call the slides. I will tell you one aspect for this. Actually, one couple came for counseling. Okay. After marriage, after marriage they came. Actually, before marriage, if they would have convinced, most of the problem could have been solved. The girl, she likes to spend her time. Okay, the attachment style is, she is having many friends. She is having many friends. Particularly, she is having many boyfriends. If she is having 50 friends, okay, 40 are male friends, and they used to call her by name, and some of them used to call them body body. Okay, and all these things, even the boys should understand after marriage how to address them. Okay, and how that she should address those boys. So marriage, they come, and even on the marriage day, when they came for giving what do you call presentation, etc. Okay, one gang of boys, they came and they gave a very big packet. Okay, and they gave to both of them, and they told, don't open it here, open afterwards. Okay, these are the thing. For people, it looks very jolly aspect, but how people will take that depends. It is a very subjective element. So actually, they didn't think, they kept the box. Okay, night, evening, the family people opened each and everything, because they wanted to write in the book now what is that people have presented, so that they have to do it again. The boys have presented 10 packets of condom. Now, the simple aspect is she is having 40 friends, and even after marriage, she used to spend most of the time in talking over mobile. Hey, ennada? Hey, lusada ni? See, these all are the very colloquial languages in Tamil. Okay, arey, tum bolo ya. Arey, tum bola na, darling. Why are you doing like this, darling? All these things, it is very good before the marriage. But after marriage, how it will work out, nobody knows it. This fellow is not having any friend. He is not having any friends. And he is a mummy boy and a father boy. He goes to a job, he comes back, along with his family, he used to watch films. He used to go along with family to films, and he is not having... so the attachment style differs. So they were not able to pull up even for 3 months. And that guy came and that guy was crying actually. The husband was saying, sir, she is not spending even 30 minutes with me, sir. Sir, she is spending 3-4 hours with the boy, sir. Sir, why she got married? See, even because that much her behavior has hurted her. When we ask her, she says, sir, he is working in an IT company. Ask him to talk like IT guy. I do not know what is the meaning of this IT guy. IT as well. Now the thing is, they came for counseling, and on that day itself, I understood that it will not go very long. Now the girl has put a case against him, stating that she wants divorce, and she has put. Usually, women when they put case, what they will put? Dowry. He wanted dowry harassment. All these things he has put. And this fellow is a very nice fellow, and their mother also very nice. They didn't do all these things. Now also they came for counseling. So like this, it has happened. What to do? These kind of things now it could be avoided if premarital counseling is taking place, because then we will be able to make them understand. Both of them understand. Your attachment style is like this. Your attachment style is like this. What we will try to bring is a psychological flexibility, acceptance and commitment therapy. So in a premarital therapy or postmarital therapy, we will be following eclectic counseling. Eclectic counseling is using all the counseling methods in one counselor. So one of the aspects is the psychological flexibility from acceptance and commitment therapy. So the second session will be to understand this through questionnaires. Yeah, the third one, yes. Yes, Tim? Tim, please, can anybody read it quickly?
Exploring core topics, education phase. This is often spread across all sessions. Core areas include: first, communication skills, active listening, assertive speaking, non-verbal cues, empathy, and emotional intelligence. Second, conflict resolution, identifying conflict styles, healthy versus toxic conflict, problem solving, and compromising strategies.
So, exploring core topics, there will be many areas. This is what education space, that is psychoeducation, 40%. Yeah. Please go ahead, Sakshi.
Third, financial planning and money management, spending habits and budgeting, financial goals, debt, saving, investments. Fourth, roles and responsibilities, household chores, parenting roles, gender roles, cultural expectations. Fifth, intimacy and sexual expectation, physical intimacy, frequency, boundaries, beliefs, and comfort zones.
In this one, actually, I will give you only one case study, for example. Okay. We had one case, actually, this is came for premarital counseling, the boy and girl. Okay. Again, here, both of them are working in a IT company. One was working in TCS, the boy was working in TCS, the girl was working in Cognizant. Okay. Here, the boy spending habits are very, very dangerous. It looked very dangerous because he wanted to buy a car. Okay, he wanted to buy a car. He said, sir, after marriage, how that we can go in two-wheeler? I want to buy a car. Okay, what kind of car you would like to buy? And he said a very costly car, very costly car. And the way in which the mobile which he was using is the costliest phone. So when we try to understand his financial spending habit, we came to know that he is having the hurry-up style in transaction analysis. That is, he will take immediate step. If he is having money, then immediately he will go and buy. He will not think whether it will be useful or not. So I asked him, what are the electronic gadgets you are having? He told everything, right from Sony Xbox to Apple iPod. And I asked him, okay, Apple iPod, how much you spent? It was around 90,000. So for what are the things, how many hours you are using it daily? He told weekly 1 hour I will be using for watching films. For that, whether anybody will spend 90,000, a TV is in it. But the girl was quite opposite. The girl was quite opposite. Okay. She doesn't want to spend money even for buying more clothes. She says, sir, I am having only one bureau and I don't buy clothes unnecessarily. And I don't buy clothes from Amazon and all these things. I never buy. Only what is required, I completely different. Then when we made both of them to understand, they have to be psychologically flexible. And she has to be flexible in certain aspects. And he has to completely change his money behavior. So we made them, both of them, to come into an agreement, a contract. In premarital itself, we came into a contract wherein the boy gave the assurance in writing that he will purchase anything only if it is required 100%. And with the knowledge of wife only he will buy. And before buying anything, both of them will sit and think whether it is required or not, whether it is being purchased just for the sake of this and that, or whether real requirement is there. Their marriage was over. Marriage was over. Fourth week, the girl called me, sir, you kindly talk with him, sir. Sir, he wants to buy the robotic cleaner for vacuum cleaner. He wanted to buy. I say no, that is not required. I will sweep, yeah. That is good for me. It is exercise for me. He says no, let us buy. And that too a costly one. Sir, difference of opinions cropped out and this, and can you kindly intervene? So this is one of the very, very important area which we have to look at. Yeah. Yes.
Family of origin and cultural beliefs, family tradition, rituals, influence of in-laws, handling, family expectations, children and parenting, desire for children, parenting style, fertility, expectation, discipline methods, spirituality or religious beliefs, role of faith in the marriage, participation in religious activities.
Now also a counseling is going as far as this fertility expectations. Marriage over, 2 years over. She wants child and he doesn't want child. And the counseling, it's going. So these all are the aspects actually in the premarital stage itself they should have spoken. Here actually the problem is the men seems to be having some issues, physical issues, but he is not trying to be open with the wife. And he is trying to dodge the wife by telling this and that. Actually, that is not the problem. Actually, she says even she has seen him masturbating several times. So maybe he is having some problem in that area. So he doesn't want child. These are the aspects should have been spoken in the premarital time. The conflict would have been avoided. spiritual and religious beliefs. That is very, very important. Particularly if it is today, most of the thing is it is intercaste marriage. And what is intercaste marriage actually? What is intercaste marriage?
Marriage between two.
Different caste persons doing marriage, that's why.
Okay. Now I will tell you, I will ask you one thing. A case came. The wife is a Hindu. Okay. The boy is a Muslim. She doesn't want to convert herself to a religion. She says, see, I will remain as a Hindu. You loved me knowing that I am a Hindu. Okay. I will come to mosque. You come to a temple. Okay. Whether this is proper or the boy started, the parents started complaining that you have to change your religion before marriage. That is, you have to become a Muslim. Then only we will agree for the marriage. Fight went on, and both of them came to me also. The biggest of the thing is, the men, he is a doctor. He is a doctor. I told him, sir, what she says, that seems to be a logic. That seems to be a logic. See, you loved her knowing that she is an Hindu. Now, why you want her to convert? Sir, my parents will not agree for the marriage. Did you ask your parents permission before saying I love you to her? He said no. You people have had a physical intimacy several times. You people. Did you ask your mother, ma'am, mummy, today both of us, she is a Hindu, I am going to have physical intimacy with her. And shall I undergo? Did you ask? No, nah. But why you want for this? Any intercaste marriage, when it comes, we should tell them very clearly what are the problems they may be facing in the future. For that, they should have psychological flexibility. If they don't have psychological flexibility, then that will end only in divorce. So we should tell them very clearly. What are the areas we have to talk to them is, after marriage, okay, how your religious belief and how that you are going to live. When a child is born, what name you are going to keep for the child. These are all the aspects we have to tell them. We have to discuss the premarital aspect itself, so that they understand the larger picture. Otherwise, they will not be able to understand the larger picture. Yeah. Now, yeah, next one. Yes.
Values, goals, and vision alignment. Short-term and long-term goals, career, lifestyle, personal. Shared vision for the marriage, life priorities, and decision-making approach.
So in one case, actually in a premarital counseling, the life priorities, the girl wanted to go to German for study. Okay. The boy wants her to settle in India and marry. Okay. And the premarital counseling we did, and she got seat. She got seat in scholarship. Okay. And she says it is idiotic not to go because she's getting scholarship. Finally, she said no to the marriage. We also tried our level best to make the boy understand. The boy said no, sir. She should not go to German. If she goes to German, then I cannot marry. Now the problem here is, nowadays, sex before marriage, it has become very, very common. Very, very common. The moment, first day they say I love you. Second day they go to the picture. Third day they go to the park. Okay. Fifth day they go to the resort. Like that only love is moving. Most of the love I am telling. Even here in this case also, they were loving for 7-8 months. Physical intimacy was over. Now, we have to tell the boy and girl, don't do this before marriage. This we have to tell the girl very strictly, Strictly means we should tell her what are the consequences can be. Today, both of them are loving. Okay. Can anybody assure tomorrow that boy will live? Tomorrow, suppose the boy may meet with an accident and dies. What will happen? So we have to tell the girl, these all are the aspects are there. And boys, they may be pushing for it more. They will be pushing for it. And you should know how to gracefully avoid it. Gracefully avoid it. Because if there is a problem in the future, whether the boy will suffer or the girl will suffer. Who will suffer?
Girl, sir. Girl.
The third year girl came for counseling. And she told that she wants to talk only with the female psychologist. So she spoke with Reshma. She told, actually, I didn't get my periods this month. And I went to pharmacy and checked the urine. Okay. And that has come negative. It has come negative. But so far I didn't get period. But I'm getting tension. What would happen? What will happen? What will happen? Now, what is that I should do? And she came alone. Then she discussed, then they came and Reshma told, okay, these are the things we are seeing many things. You can ask Shiva sir, he will refer some doctor. Go and see the doctor. And we referred it to one of the female doctor whom I know. Then I asked her, okay, why did you come alone? Why did you come alone? She told, sir, he feels very shy to come, sir. I told, go back and slap him. Doesn't he get shy when he was doing all those things? Only when there is a problem, he will run away like a coward. And you are believing such people. So these are the aspects. We have to tell them, tell the girl also, if there is some aspect, if you doubt, you have to clarify them. Yeah, the fifth one. Please go ahead.
Addressing red flags or unresolved issues, past trauma, abuse or trust issues, addictions or mental health concern, unhealthy relationship patterns.
In one of the counseling, what happened after the marriage, actually, the girl found that the boy is having all over the body red color rashes. Okay. And very red color rashes bumping above. When she asked her, he told her, no, this is nothing. I'm taking tablets, it will get over. For 3 months, he was saying the same thing and he was taking tablets also, it was not doing. Then only they found that he is having some skin disease, which they have not told to the people. So, when we are discussing through in premarital counseling, we have to ask them about the physical conditions. Okay, physical conditions. We should talk open. Yes.
Building healthy habits, love languages, creating rituals of connection, time management for the relationship.
Before marriage, the boy will ask 1,000 times, "Khana kha liya? Saptiya? Khana ho gaya? Lunch ho gaya? Dinner ho gaya?" शादी के बाद, अरे तुमको मालूम नहीं, मैं अभी काम कर रहा हूं, मैं बहुत बिजी हूं, நான் வேலையில இருக்கும் சும்மா போன் பண்ணி என்ன டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணாது. So what is their we have to understand at present what they do, and after marriage what is that they are planning to do, what is that they should practice, and what are the things they should not practice. Psychoeducation. Yes.
Premarital assessment tools, optional but useful. Prepare or enrich, focus, Symbis, etc. These offer.
Prepare, enrich, focus, Symbis. These are the premarital questionnaires. Yeah.
These offer structured feedback on relationship strengths and growth areas. Final review and future planning. Summarize progress and insights. Create an action plan for maintaining growth post-marriage. Discuss follow-up sessions or couple retreats. Closure. Celebrate the couple's journey, offer guidance on when to seek help in the future, provide resources, books, podcasts, support groups.
So, usually every premarital counseling end it with a cake. End it with a cake. Cut the cake. Let the girl give it to the boy. Let the boy give it to the cake. Collect the cost of the cake from the premarital couple itself. You don't buy. Okay. Because all these things should be included in the fee. Okay. Because these are the feel-good aspects. These are the feel-good aspects. They will refer to other people and the people will come. Hey, go to that. Go to that. Only through referrals you will get clients. Only through referrals. Now, we are having 10 more minutes. How sex education should be done? Because these are the things in India, we have to talk in a certain way. Because the girl also will be there, the boy also will be there. Always, as per the medical rules, a man should not do counseling alone to the girl. One more female counselor should be there. Should be there. So, even if the female counselor is there, the words which we use, everything we should be very careful. So, we will quickly see about that. So, if anybody in this group, if you have a fear to use that word sex, you can exit. Okay. Sir, counseling I will do, sir. Post-marital counseling I will do, sir. I like to do post-marital counseling. But the things are sex, I will not talk, sir. I will not use that word. Okay, use physical intimacy. No, nothing, sir. That area itself I will not talk. Sir, as a woman, I should not talk about all this. Sir, how that as a man I can talk about this? Unfit for psychology. Unfit for psychology. For us, sex is a word. That's all. Psychology is a word. Counseling is a word. Sex is a word. Oh, that's all. When you talk about the word counseling, nothing comes to you. You are not triggered. Just like that, even when you use the word sex, we should not get triggered. Now, who is that courageous person who is going to read? Yeah. Yes.
Sex education. Steps in premarital counseling.
Yeah, keep your mic a little bit closer. Okay.
Sex
Yeah.
education. Steps in premarital counseling. Creating a safe space. Establish comfort and confidentiality. Normalize discussing sexual topics. Address myths and anxieties about sex.
So, when we are starting the talk, it is always better to talk in a very jovial way. Use some jokes, and take their confidentiality. Then normalize discussing the topic. That is, even you should start using the word again and again. Okay, and start sharing some aspects about it. Okay, there are many aspects about sex which is myth, which we should try to address. So how to address? Yeah. Yes. Anyone can go ahead.
Understanding sexual values and beliefs.
Yeah. Yeah, please go ahead.
Understanding sexual values and beliefs. Explore personal and cultural beliefs, religious or moral values around sex. Discuss expectations around premarital or postmarital sex.
So these are, even for this there is a questionnaire. Okay. The questionnaire will try to understand their opinions about sex. Now, it is actually these are the areas We think in India things are not happening. Things are not happening. In India, whatever is happening in America, it happens in India also. India also. In a premarital counseling, what happened? One woman told me, "Sir, actually, I want to marry him. Everything is correct. Okay, I love him much. But even before marriage, he tells me that I want to, I should share my space with his brother. Before marriage itself, he says." Now I asked her, "Okay, what is your take on it?" And she replies me, said, "I want him anyhow. I want this guy anyhow. Without him, I cannot live. Now I do not know what to do." Now you people may be thinking the moment he told, she should have slapped him. That is what each one of you may be thinking. That is what we call it as judgment. Okay, judgmental. Enmesh. Enmesh is in your relationship when you go very deeper, you people start trying to do anything. Why murders are happening? Why murders are happening in the world? It is because of enmesh. So we have to understand the enmesh and make them understand it and slowly disassociate. From the enmesh, they should disassociate. Then only they will be able to understand whether what is correct and what is not correct. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Anatomy and
Anatomy and sexual health education, basic male and female reproductive anatomy, menstrual and sexual cycle, hygiene, STI, STD awareness and prevention, importance of regular checkups.
Now, one of the exercise which we have to train them is called a sensate focus. Sensate focus. Now, what is sensate focus? Sensate focus is an exercise actually which was being practiced even in Kama Sutra and Tao. Now, the new name, the medical name which is given is a sensate focus. So, in sensate focus, what we train the couple is, this can be trained post-marital, also pre-marital. Both the boy and girl, they will sit nude in front of each other, but they will not touch. They will not touch. It is training them to respect the other body. So the first meet itself should not end in sex. The first meet is the girl should understand that the body of the male is divine. And the boy should feel that the body of the woman, it is a divine. It is not just a body, it is also a soul. It is also a soul. Respecting each other. Respecting each other body. That is called sensate focus. Now, sensate focus, it is having several steps. That is, first, the boy will touch the head of the girl. Okay. Then the nose. Okay. So then he has to tell when he touches. Okay. Whatever he feels it. But what we will be telling them is it should not end in sex. Sensate focus should not end in sex. This we will be training them. They have to do it alone. But that will be trained by the psychologist step by step. So sensate focus, that is one of the exercise. And there are many other aspects like. Okay. Yeah, please read.
Communication about sex, expressing desires, needs, and boundaries, consent and mutual respect, navigating differences in libido or preferences.
Most of the cases is men and women. One is the desires. When it comes to desire, there are various aspects. One is usually Male will tell that actually I wanted these all are the aspects, but she doesn't like it. She doesn't, she is not interested in. And the women will say that, okay, I am not interested in all these aspects because of IG. Now, in one of the counseling, the husband asked me, okay, it is a post-marital counseling. The husband asked me, if at all I want something, will I ask my wife or should I go and ask a neighbor? I will ask only my wife. And it is not that nobody is doing. Why that she is not cooperating? That is why I am getting problem. That is why I went with the extramarital affair. So one of the aspect is even in the premarital aspect, we have to tell them, we have to educate them about the various aspects of sex. Many people, many women, actually what happened in one of my post-marital counseling, one woman psychologist joined. Okay. She just completed her MSc and she told she wanted to be the part of the counseling. She joined. Okay. And that woman was telling about orgasm she was telling. Okay. And she was telling that she didn't get orgasm at all. And this psychologist, she was watching everything. And after the counseling is over, I asked her, okay, ma'am, what is your learning today? She told, sir, I want to ask one question, sir. Yeah. Sir, she was telling something orgasm. What is it? I told immediately go to Google because at that point of time, Chat GPT was not there. Okay. I told, please go to Google. Please Google it, everything. Understand, as a psychologist, you should know all these things. Please go and Google it. You will be able to understand. There are many videos available. See it. She told, okay, sir. Most of the people, even I do not know how many people have seen the film Dr. G. Dr. G, how many of you have seen? Dr. G. Dr. G, how many of you have seen?
Yes, sir. I have seen it.
Seen it? Okay, 1 second. Dr. G, it is a very good film. It's a very good film which talks about various aspects in the society. Okay, even in PK film, you would have seen it. Even in the PK film, there was a very, there is a very good scene in Dr. G. One second. So we should be able to talk about all these aspects in a very.
रिपोर्ट के हिसाब से आपके सीमन काउंट और वेजाइनल कैविटी में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कोशिश करते रहिए, बच्चा जरूर होगा। पिछले 1.5 साल से कोशिश ही तो कर रही है। हाँ तो रिपोर्ट।
Hope it is audible, visible.
Yes, sir.
It was, sir.
आपके सीमन काउंट और वेजाइनल कैविटी में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कोशिश करते रहिए, बच्चा जरूर होगा।
पिछले 1.5 साल से कोशिश ही तो कर रही है।
हाँ तो लक का भी खेल होता है।
डॉक्टर साहब, मान ले कि अपन अर्जुन है नहीं कि एक ही बार में मछली की आंख में निशाना साध, लेकिन 1 साल में 116 बार निशाना साधे। समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
आप गिन रहे हैं?
अरे कितनी बार तो गिनना भूल जाते हैं डॉक्टर साहब। 116 बार से ज्यादा ही होगा, है सोना? आप कोई दवाई लिख दीजिए।
कोई दवा नहीं देख सकता, आप बिल्कुल ठीक है।
अरे अपन को नहीं भाई, इनको। अपन का तो सब ठीक ही है।
वो भी बिल्कुल ठीक ही है, मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता, फिर भी ट्राई करते रहिए। बेस्ट ऑफ लक।
चलो चलो।
यहाँ बाथरूम कहाँ है?
आगे से लेफ्ट लॉबी से ले लीजिए आप। इन्हें सही जगह पता नहीं है, ये गलत जगह घुस जाते हैं। भाई मिसेस के सामने कहना नहीं चाहता था, लेकिन कुछ बातें मर्दों के बीच ही रहनी चाहिए।
जी बोलिए।
हम मर्दों की आदत है कि अपने हिसाब से काम करते हैं। कुछ पूछ के गया तो मर्द किस बात के, है ना?
सही बात है डॉक्टर साहब।
फिर इस बात का नुकसान भी होता है, और आपको तो बहुत ही बड़ा नुकसान हो गया।
कैसा नुकसान डॉक्टर साहब?
जगदीश भाई, आपके पास जाने के लिए ना 2 दरवाजे थे। अगर पूछ के जाते ना तो गलत दरवाजे नहीं जाते ना।
क्या पूछ के जाते?
कि कौन से दरवाजे जाना था।
कौन से दरवाजे?
मेरे दरवाजे से जाना, तो पूछ रहे हो कौन से दरवाजे से जाना।
Watch the film. You will enjoy the film like anything. It's one of the best film. One of the best film. How a man becomes a gynecologist and how he suffers. So one of the wonderful film. So one is training them on sensate focus, training them on trying to understand the interests and the desires of both. What is that they like? What is that they don't like? Bringing them in front and bringing a psychological flexibility wherever required. And the first thing in the premarital counseling, whenever we talk about the sex, what is that we will try to make them understand is respecting the body of the other person. When the respect comes, then everything becomes all right. Where there is no respect, then people try to do all kind of nonsense. So all this is thing has to be done, and mostly the psychologist who is doing counseling, he should know about all these things. You should know about all these things. We did a training program on sex coach. Okay, 20 days program. When I put, I thought, okay, men will join, but I was thinking that okay, 5 or 6 people may join, and that too only men will join. To my surprise, actually, we had 17 participants. Out of the 17, 16 were female and 1 was male. Okay. Now the thing is, I told them that you need not come on the video because in-depth aspects we will be talking. You need not be on the video. People need not be on the video. If you are comfortable, you can be on the video. Okay. Most of the women, they were in the video. Most of the women. And they used to ask all the questions on face. The training was over. We prepared the certificate. Then I sent them message, individual message. Shall I put your certificate in Facebook and in my in my website? Shall I promote you in my Facebook pages and Instagram page? Shall I share your certificate? All the women agreed. That man didn't agree. He told, sir, don't put it, sir. Don't put it. You can put it like this, sir. Like this you put, like that you put. And there was one madam from Mumbai. Okay. She has put in her profile that she is a sexologist, and she is doing counseling very nice. She is doing out of the something only her because she used to connect with me and share the things, sir, like this things are there, how to how that we can work out. Even in my own team, there is a Shamini from Bangladesh. She is doing it, and she has put even a banner that, see, all your sexual problems we can discuss. The thing is that this is one of the area where nowadays many problems are coming. Many problems are coming, particularly for men, because of food habits and other aspects, erectile dysfunction and also premature ejaculation. This seems to be more, and sugar problem, diabetes problem, even people in 30s, they start getting. You can see the fertility clinic. It is coming up like anything. It is one of the reason is this is also one of the reason. So in this area also people can you can specialize the recording, and we are having 1,500 slides, 500 slides exclusively on Kama Sutra, because people think that Kama Sutra is a negative book. It is one of the best book. We have taken only the best side of the book and we have created the PPT, 500 slides which can be much of an educative aspect, and also 1,000 slides on various topics on sex therapy, and 20 recordings, and also a certificate, sex coach. We don't give a counseling. Sex coach, non-clinical. It is a non-clinical. So the recording is available, and this package is available. If anybody wants, they can text to your. They can always text to your EMOCAN leader. Coming May month, we are arranging 1 month program. Health coach. Today, everybody is having sugar. Everybody is having hypertension. Everybody pregnancy, during pregnancy. How many of you go to hospitals wherein the doctor advises you to do pranayama or taking care of the stress? How much time they spend on this stress, doctors? If doctors starts paying attention more to stress, now there will be no health problem in the world. As far as you get stressed, there will be trouble in your body. When you have trouble in your body, the business will go. Do you think any doctor will go to the mandir and tell nobody should get affected by malaria? Nobody in the world should get affected by fever. Nobody in the world should get diabetes. The world should be without any disease. Like that, whether any doctor will pray. No doctor will. Whether we will pray. As psychologists, whether we will pray. Nobody should have stress. Nobody should get a problem. Nobody, God, make me a world where there are no psychologists and there are no people who wants to go to a psychologist. Whether we will pray, we will also not pray. So these are the things. Always it will be there. And summer we are doing health coaching, concentrating on NLP, NLP practitioner, NLP master practitioner, NLP coach, plus health coaching. 1 month program. The details are available in my website. If anybody wants the details, you can go and check and connect with your leaders. Thank you very much, Shane. Hope today I will be sharing a link. You will be having 25 questions. Answer the 25 questions and you can download the e-certificate. The link already I have sent. Kindly open the link tomorrow morning, not now. Tomorrow morning open it. I don't know. Because see, and now I have to go and eat. My stomach is telling Shiva bus. Kadam karo. Even you people are telling it is visible from Lakshmi Malik's face. Are band karo bhaiya. So don't try today. Try tomorrow morning. Tomorrow after 10 o'clock open it. The certificate will be there. 25 questions will be there. Nice questions on premarital counseling. Okay. Thank you very much. I can take questions from 2 minutes are there. I can take questions from any two people. Any questions? Yeah, Lakshmi, your voice is not coming. Lakshmi, your voice is not coming. Anyone else? Is there any other questions?
Good evening. Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Am I audible? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm Manju. Yeah, I'm Manju from sir. Initially, you saw some questionnaires for the premarital counseling, right? Where can we get them?
Acha, see, this PPT and also the questionnaire. Whoever wants, message me in this number 919962163122. Okay. This number.
Can you repeat the number, sir? Okay, it's already in the chat. Okay, I'll take it from the chat. Thank you so much, sir. A very helpful class, sir. Very helpful.
1 minute.
Thank you so much.
Put it in the. Actually, I send it to a personal window. Yeah. 919962163122. This is the number 9962163122. Message me and I will share it with you because जो पूछता है उसी को देना. We are sharing everything everywhere now. The people, when things are going to the people who doesn't know the importance of something, what is the use? In Tamil we say a proverb. That is, a donkey doesn't know the smell of the fragrance, isn't it? So we don't want to send it to everybody. In how many sessions we have to complete the counseling? So Lakshmi, the ideal setting will be 4 sessions. 4 sessions, and the timing may be 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. Because more than that, I don't think people will lose the interest. Okay, that is number 1. Don't charge per session. Don't charge per session. Always charge as a package. Charge as a package. That is 6,000 rupees for premarital counseling. Like that, try to put, so that there will be financial gain also, and we are also going to the next level. See, a doctor is having a cloth. Yeah, that is white they wear. Okay, black is for lawyer. And what is for counselor, psychologist? We have to create a dress code for psychologists. This I have been muting for so many days. Okay, if people are interested in this area, we can all create some kind of because see, a dress code creates a responsibility, and also a dress code creates authenticity for our profession. And we have to create authenticity for our profession. Okay, so I started using a pink pen. Even for writing, let us use a color of pen which reflects our profession. I started doing in pink color, and we all can sit together and decide a dress code and promote it with people. Let us bring more people and do that, so that we all get some kind of see, when somebody is putting the black coat lawyer, it looks dignified or not? It looks dignified, isn't it? So why can't as a psychologist, for psychologists, we can have a dress code, so people can
purple,
yes,
sir.
Yes, Senthil sir.
Sir, dark purple represents the vibrant. I mean, it is a vibrant color, and it is actually representing the self-realization states, the actualization states. So it can always be in the darker violetish or that kind of.
At least I will next month one day. I will put a session for this. Let us try to promote everywhere. Here, EMOCare is not in the picture, or GDCC were not in the picture. It is psychologists of India. Let us all come together. And we can arrive at one dress code, and let us start promoting it. At least the just generation psychologists will have some kind of respect. Even now also we are having respect. Psychologist is having respect than anybody else, in my opinion. Even doctors, they give respect to psychologists. I have seen it. So this we will be putting it tomorrow in the groups. Next month we will join on one day and try to do it.